Paula Eben here at WBZ. We want to bring you up to date on the latest in the Boston bombings investigation. Outside federal court now, the lawyers of Phillipos.
We submitted and agreed to our client's release on conditions, and now we look forward to defending him in the coming months. We are confident that in the end we'll be able to clear his name.
I also wanted to thank the number of supporters who came here for Robel today. Just like all Americans and all people from Boston, Robel is grieving at the tragedy and the lives lost forever and the people whose lives have been affected by this marathon. At no time did Robel have any prior knowledge of this marathon bombing, nor did he participate in any of the planning done by the defendant in this case. He's not charged with, nor is he alleged to have disposed with the backpack or had any role in the what the two other individuals, the two students who are here on visas, did with the backpack. He's a young man who's very well liked, as you can see today, with the number of people that are here to support him. He's very well liked and very respected by his community. There was a outpouring of support here for him today. He was an honor roll high school student. His middle school principal came to support him today. Clergy members, family members, friends, people traveled from all over to be here to support this young man because they know that he cooperated fully with law enforcement authorities. He answered all of their questions on multiple occasions, and we're confident that in the end, Robel's name and he will come back to clear his name in this case.
You're saying you're pleading that the allegations against him are refutable.
They are refutable, and we intend to prove them.
And this
Why
case
didn't
is
your
under
clients ever
investigation.
call the authorities? He recognized his friend.
How hard was it to broker this deal with the government?
Okay, so we were listening to the lawyers for 19-year-old Robel Phillipos of Cambridge. He is the young man, the United States citizen, who is charged with lying to investigators who were looking into the Boston Marathon bombings. This is one of the students at UMass Dartmouth who was taken into custody last week after the FBI alleges that two other young men disposed of critical information and evidence belonging to Johar Tsarnaev from his dorm room at UMass Dartmouth. As his lawyers pointed out, Robel Phillipos is only charged with making false statements. In the complaint, it was alleged that he had misled investigators on several different occasions during several different conversations, but his lawyers maintained just there that they are confident they will be able to clear his name. At no time did he have any knowledge of the Boston Marathon bombings, and he is not charged with doing anything having to do with the bombings or disposing of the backpack belonging to Johar Tsarnaev. So again, he was released to the custody of his mother earlier today at his detention hearing. He will be wearing a monitoring bracelet, and his family had to post a $100,000 bond. We will have all the very latest for you in reaction from federal court coming up on WBZ News at 5 o'clock, and you can always follow all developments on CBSBoston.com.
We now join our scheduled program in